All right, shalom, shalom. I'm gonna start saying all praise and glory due to
Yahweh
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Bakarkadash. Double honor to our apostle Israel, Milson, salutation to the hopeful that I may teach the word of truth to Syria. All right, with the brother from GMS Cleveland camp. Back at y'all video. You are willing to be edifying. We just want to touch on, a few things regarding the chip, Esau's plans, regarding humanity. Because if you don't know, Esau plans to, pretty much enslave the whole human race. That includes other nations, not even Jacob. You know what I'm saying? But what he doesn't know is that the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shai, is going to throw a monkey wrench in there and he's going to stop his plans. But we're going to hit a few scriptures. We're going to start off with an article. It's a Lord Williams.
This is from the Bug by Michigan House passes the human microchipping legislation roughly 2 weeks ago. This was published on July 1st, 2020. It says, despite the massive issues, state of emergency in Michigan, the state's House of Representatives found the time to pass a bill that creates framework for microchipping humans.
It said the bill what?
That creates framework for microchipping humans.
Right, because what Esau, one thing, if you don't know, everything that Esau does is already in the plans. It's a part of an agenda. You know what I'm saying? So when he puts things out there in society or whatever, it's already been planned. And now he's executing the plan. Man. He's pretty much acting on the things that he's written down. Because he already have a lot of things in legislation. He already wrote a lot of things down. This dude was a devil, bro. That's not like
Psalms 94:20. Shall the throne of iniquity have fellowship with thee, which frameth mischief by law?
It says, shall the throne of iniquity what?
Shall the throne of iniquity have fellowship with thee, which frameth mischief by law?
Yeah, man. This devil, he's framing mischief by law, man. You know what I mean? What he does, like I said, he puts laws out there between Isaiah 10th chapter verse 1. He puts laws out there, but they're all false, man. They're not real, man. And then on top of that, they're wicked as all hell, man. That's why he gotta go, man, because everything that Esau puts out there is not for the benefit of humanity, bro. You know what I mean? He's making laws that actually constrict your rights, man. You know what I mean? Your rights as a human being. And ultimately that's gonna lead to the RFID chip, man, which is prophesied in the book of Revelation 13 chapter. We're gonna line that precept up later. That's more than that.
If I can say this, the reason why I brought that scripture up is you rather read the word framing, something. Framework. Yeah, framework, right. Framework, right. That's what these devils do. I was just going to look this word framing for brothers in mind.
No, good. All right.
All right.
And like I said, we understand everything that Esau is doing right now because it's all a part of Heavenly Father's plan. So everything that he's doing, it's not like it's mystery to us. We understand that it's already written, man. So that chip that he's coming with, even this act, this bill, that Brother Arshad is reading about, it's already prophesied in the scriptures, man. And we know where he's going with it. Like I said, the vaccination is going to ultimately lead to the chip, man. You know what I mean?
Right. Yep. Hebrew word.
Strong 33:35. Not sad.
Form, fashion, frame of creation to be formed.
And which word is it?
The word framing.
Okay.
Which framing permission by law. To preordain, plan.
They said the preordained to plan. Like I said, I mentioned the agenda, and that's what Esau has, man. Because this article, you best believe, man, this shit was probably wrote years ago, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he's just not putting it out or whatever because it says published July 1st. You know what I mean? So everything that Esau already has, it's like our phones that we have. These phones, they already, you know what I mean? They was made years ago, bro. Esau, when you watch those old movies like RoboCop and all those other movies, Esau had this type of technology, man. It was already out there, but he's just now giving it to the public. It's like the chip, man. The chip then Alzatar used to bring out a company called Berry Chip, and that was a company that manufactured the RFID chip, and that was out years ago, man. So everything that Esau has, it was already in the works, man. There's an old saying, the body cannot go where the mind has not been. So in order for Esau to execute things, he has to put it in writing first, and then act on it, execute. But y'all got it, bro. You got them all.
It says the bill is highly questionable as it naturally touches on many issues of civil liberties and privacy.
Yeah, that's what people worry about, man. People worried about their liberties, their liberty and their privacy being imposed on, man. I mean, because with that chip, when you check out something called it's a Chinese company called Huawei. You know what I mean? And it's that they're responsible for setting up the 5G. You know what I mean? So, but with that, with the Huawei company, they said, you know what I mean, a lot of their getting the 5G, a lot of those things that they're going to get technology wise, their privacy is going to be imposed on that. So that's what a lot of the Moabites worried about over in China. But that's going to come over here soon too. Soon with the brother Reed.
It says the bill verbiage blocks employers from requiring microchips, but also creates a legitimacy for employers considering using the technology in the first place. Defining limitations of its use grants open turf for employers to begin experimenting with microchips. I'm sorry? It says the highly controversial bill is called the Micro Protection Act, and it's sponsored by Representative Brandon Kale. The act is House Bill H 5672, and now that it's passed the state house, it will move to the state senate. If the Senate passes the bill, Governor Whitmer is expected to sign it into law.
Okay, so that's what we're working with right now, man. All right, they're working, they getting it passed through certain legislation, you know what I mean, in order to make it, you know what I mean, law. You know what I mean, because we, like I said before, going back to quote, not to quote, but the guy Bill Gates, he was talking about, even though this is a couple months ago, a couple weeks ago, Bill Gates talking about they wasn't open to society until they chip everybody, but that didn't come to fruition. But what's going to happen in the very near future, there's going to be a point where you're going to either have to accept the mark of the beast or not, and that's what we're about to come into play. Matter of fact, can you give me Isaiah 42 and 9? Chip. Because we told y'all, man, we it ain't like y'all didn't know, man. I mean, the men of the Lord, starting with the positive elders on down, they've been out there for years, man, telling people, man. Go ahead.
They're right, telling you people to do what? To seek your own paths, because that's the name of this video.
Yeah,
so that's how we telling you to do.
Yeah.
Seek your own path.
Yeah,
What's
right,
the whole path? The laws that you can live in the scripture.
Yeah, right,
How
bro.
about shaping how it's out through the Negro and Latino make the same rhythm?
Hell yeah.
And the things that the brother was going into, which is the mark of the beast, the hard body microchip, you're not supposed to, consent to that. So you gotta seek your own ways and depend on the Lord.
Yep. And I said we're gonna hit them precepts in a minute too, because that's where we headed to that time when Esau is about to try to fill his belly, so to speak. You got it out.
Isaiah 42 and 9 says, behold, the former things are coming to pass, and new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them. So before these things come to pass, the Lord has told you by way of the certain prophets, like it tells you some Luke 170, whereas the Lord spake by his holy prophets that this is the world began. I know the Lord is using us to give our people a warning rather than forbear what's about to transpire in these bitter and last days you're living in, such as Jacob's trouble, martial law, the archbishop, all right, certain constitutional rights being taken away, and so on and so forth. The fact that they lost their jobs, never to be returned again, pestilence, bubonic plague, and COVID-19, and so on and so forth, to the point where, hey, they're mandating certain laws where you can't even get service unless you have a house or unless you have certain things. So this is what the servants have been telling you for years.
Right? Yeah. And that's all leading back to what the brother was opening up with. This technology, the chip, the hard body microchip, the mark of the beast. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's going to be the new currency, right? Yeah. That's going to be digital currency. That's what this society moving toward. We had that fourth industrial revolution.
Yeah.
Knowledge increase, like I said. They reaching their benefit. The scripture says, "Now about to fill out heaven." What we paraphrase Job.
Yep. And like I said this real quick, this how we notice the end, man. Because when you read about the Tower of Babel, you know what I mean? They was trying to do the exact same thing that Esau's doing right now. He's trying to merge every damn body with this chip. When you look up a term called technological singularity, that's what Esau's trying to do. They was trying to do that back then, man. With the Tower of Babel, they was literally trying to merge everybody together and have everybody be as one. And that goes completely contrary to the Heavenly Father's plans. Here it is. The Most High said we are a holy people, and He wants us to be separate. So Esau, even back then, like the Babylonians and all that, they were trying to integrate everybody into one people. The Most High wasn't with that because he established us as being a holy people and separate. So you trying to integrate us into everybody and make us one? The Most High like hell no, man. That's why we go back to the story. He said, pretty much the angels came down. They seen what mankind was doing, and it was like hell no, bro. You want to confound the languages and all that, you know. But you got that Jeremiah. Did you have precept? If you got a precept.
Jeremiah 44:4. Howbeit I send unto you all my servants, the prophets, writing through sending, saying, "Oh, do not disappoint me the thing that I hate." But they hearken not, nor incline their ears to turn from their wickedness, to burn no incense unto the good.
Right. And what we doing right now, that's what we telling Jake, man. The Most I say he sent his prophets rising early, man. The apostles start even before the apostles started them. Yeah, Albert Bivens, King Mashar, you know what I mean? High Priest Ariel, all of them. It was out there, you know what I mean, going back to 60s, 70s, 80s, you know what I mean? And now you got us, you know what I mean? We out here, you know what I mean? 2020. Lord has sent this prophet rising early, man. They've been out there, man, telling you niggas, man, what it was, what the nation was gonna happen, man. But you didn't want to listen. Before that, the Most I gonna destroy you, man. And when that shit do, well, I said that shit's like when that prophecies do start to happen, don't say we didn't warn you, man. We try to tell y'all, man. A lot of y'all walk past acting like y'all got something better to do, or you too cool, you know what I mean, for the truth. But when all hell started to break loose, man, don't say we didn't warn you, man. You're gonna get caught like a thief in the night, man. You got it out of the church.
2 Corinthians 6 and 17. Wherefore come out from among them and be ye separate, saith the Lord Yahweh. And touch not the unclean thing, and I will receive you.
Break it down, bro.
Yeah, so that's what people are into. We're supposed to be separate. We are a holy people, man. Yeah. That's at the Lord. We ain't saying this. This is what the Heavenly Father command was people.
Yeah.
And he was like telling me the same enemies, right?
Yeah.
And the Israelite corners. Yeah. All right. They make up the house of Israel.
Yeah, right, man. The Lord wants us to be separate, but here it is. Esau, you're gonna try to chip us and then make us be along with everybody else, man.
That's right.
You got it.
You're right. That's your downfall. When you come among you, you wrong with the other nations. That's when the Lord get destroyed. That's how we got in this position that we're in right now. Coming over here in slavery and having these, odious and atrocious things happening to family separated, so on and so forth. Women rape children, rape, so on and so forth. Losing our heritage, our land. So this is what the Lord commanded. And this is of the old ways right here. This is how we used to be. This is how we used to be separated from the nations. We don't do that in the kingdom of heaven. That's the Lord. Okay, 2 Corinthians 6 and 17 will come out from the womb. Right. And it said, be ye separate, holy in the evening, Fadash. All right. Said the Lord, this is the Heavenly Father said, and touch not the unclean thing, and I will receive you. And unclean things, these heathens, man. These things that they partake in, these unclean acts, these rituals, sacrificing the other gods, so on and so forth. That's an unclean thing. Pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster. You know what I'm saying?
Most High, he not with this, man. This system that's being formed, man. Like you, bro, this shit is wicked as hell, man. When Esau got going, bro, this shit, you got it out. This shit is wicked.
That's right. It said, verse 18, and will be a father unto you, and ye shall be my sons and daughters, right? For this for a man and right. The nigga like him, and the son of woman too. The Heavenly Father said, we're going to be sons, not only his sons and his daughters, right? So y'all included too. There y'all go. You hear me call her loyal? You hear me? It's for your all rooted too. Okay? It says, the Lord Almighty,
Yeah, that's what we into, man. You know what I mean? Wars about to get ready, demons, people say the elect, should I say, and destroy the system, man. But before the system get destroyed, the RFID chip has to come into fruition, man. It has to be presented to the world, and then you have to make a choice, man. You gonna accept the mark of the beast and be a part of this hell system, or you gonna deny it, man, and die for the name of Yahweh Shimon Shai. Get that the precept of Shai, Jeremiah. I want 6:16, and then you get the one in Job 8, 8. Bible Shai.
Jeremiah
No,
6,
matter of fact, it's like get the chip first. Get the chip, nigga.
Revelation 13:15 says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as will not worship the image of the beast should be killed.
Right. You got when you go into the scriptures, you got the first beast, which is the Roman Empire. All right, and then you got the scriptures speak about the second beast, which is pretty much NATO and EU. All right, and then the fourth that rise upon the beast is America. America spearheads NATO. Right?
It says verse 16, and he calls it all, both small and great. It says, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in the right hand or in the forehead.
Right, because the brother opened it up on the video. We opened up with an article. All right, that act that they're trying to pass, man. All right, they got to go through the Senate and certain other legislation. They're trying to get that chip passed, man. So they can chip everybody, man.
Yeah, and they using gradual vaccinations. If you consent to that, they know they're going to be able to get you consent to take the microchip. That's what's going to be next. You know what I'm saying? If something going to happen to where they going to crash the dollar or something. Right, because that's another thing too. They talking about this COVID. That's what's coming back in you know what I'm saying? Crazy numbers. The hospitals is going, haywire. And they said they closed down LA, Los Angeles. So that's where a lot of legislation come up from. After Los Angeles do stuff, then they like the forerunners for these different laws and things that come down. Because the lead everybody else gonna follow. So they probably gonna try to crash the dollar.
And that's what we anticipate that too. We understand how the system was, destroyed. You know what I mean? And they're gonna try to come up with a new system. And start a new system is the RFID chip. When you go back to the 1930s, or really like the 1960s, we're on the 1930s. They did away with the greenback. You know what I mean? Your money wasn't redeemable. All right, and then they pretty much they started issuing more greenbacks. So you couldn't trade in that greenback or the Federal Reserve note for gold. And then prior to that, they had the gold standard. You know what I mean? You had gold, and then they did it with the gold, and they had the Federal Reserve note. Then they came with the early 2000s. They had the credit card, the debit card. They're gonna get rid of that, and they're gonna come with the fucking chip, man. That's the next obvious thing, man, because he needs complete control of you people, man. And he's not satisfied until you get that, man. But continue in Revelation.
Revelation 13:17. And that no man might buy or sell save he that has the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Yeah, so you're gonna be able to buy or sell without having a chip. If you ain't got the new form of currency, you ain't gonna be able to make any future transactions. Because it's greenback is done away with. They look and push it towards a cashless society. So this dollar bill is not to be no more than digital. So if you ain't with the society and you ain't getting that chip, you ain't gonna be able to buy goods such as groceries, those genetically modified organisms or something like that. It says verse 18.
Before you get to the next verse, brothers already know the word mark or derived. I just want to read the definition. It says stamp and printed mark. It says of the mark stamp on the forehead or the right hand as the badge of the followers of the Antichrist. Man. And what's the ultimate form of adultery? You receiving the mark of the beast, man. That's always been Jake's problem. That's you read through the history of our people. The problem with our people is always been us playing the board, man.
Yeah.
Us,
That's Esau putting his spirit in.
Yeah, bro. Real talk, bro.
That technology.
Yeah.
Because really, the spirit of the Lord is supposed to be So when you consent to that too, right? You be basically saying that you belong to the devil. You know what I'm saying? In the spirit, which is the physical counterpart of the spiritual thing to say this. Read about it, so yeah. All right. And they the ones you want consent to, rather than the heavenly Father. How about you know church? We can tell you put not confidence in men. Each are the man, he ain't a God. Like the prophet Isaiah said, you don't put your trust in no man. Cursed be him that put his trust in men. The scriptures say that. You know, so if you're a Negro, Latino, never seen any. All right, you know, you don't put your trust in no man, because commands can't save from death. That's what the Lord, our Lord, he delivered from what? From death, because he can deliver from death, bro.
Jake don't understand how they gonna get out of this. The only way you can get out of this is through the Heavenly Father and Son, man. The Spirit gonna have to guide you. Because let's say you escape the famine, you got the fucking race riots. You know what I mean? You got the fucking wild beast. You know what I mean? Four sword judgments, and then on top of that, if you just some miraculous nigga that escape all that shit, you got the fucking missiles. How you gonna get it? How you gonna get out of that, bro? Of fucking nuclear warhead coming down on you. Like, what you gonna do, bro?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And then you got the chariots to worry about too. The chariots, you say the fire gonna be kindled. What if fire be already kindled, man? So you ain't gonna get out of this, man. There's no way in hell you gonna get out of this. I don't give a damn if you was a Navy SEAL and you was that dude, man.
Yeah, only way you gonna get out of it is a bunker. But then you in a bunker, you gonna be the first one to be in chains. Yep. And if you a Jake Mark for the morgue, if you got a toe tag, they gonna get served too.
God, bro.
Through the Spirit of the Lord.
Yeah, they gonna
the angels gonna do it.
Yeah, either way, they gonna get you out of there, man. Because you got these Edomites when you listen to like Christopher Green, you know what I mean, Gerald Salento, all them other dudes. You listen to them though, their goal, their plan is to gotta invest in some gold and silver, stock up on ammunition. What the fuck is that gonna do, man? That's not gonna save you, man. Yeah, it might preserve you or it might prolong your life. But like I just named the thing, I just named the things that you can't escape, man. How the hell? Let's say if you had gold, silver, you had ammunition, you had money, you had all that. How are you gonna escape the ultimate judgment, which is the fucking second death, bro? There's no way in hell you can do that. You might be able to escape some don'ts, but that's what the scriptures say. We're gonna come in the don'ts, man. They're gonna say you're gonna have the Bible and all that. You ain't getting out of this, bro. Say it like that. Not without you. You think Noah got out of that flood because of his own, hell no, the Spirit got him.
Revelation 13:18, here is wisdom that you that have understanding. Count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 636.
Chai stigma, you know what I mean? This is Greek alphabet, you know what I mean? It was like 660 and 600, ultimately 666. When you look on the barcode, all right, you know what I mean? You got those elongated lines, right? They also equal up to 666, man. It's also called the UPC, Universal Product Code. All right.
Yeah, so when you look at the chip in there, I don't know if they did that on purpose, but they had the 666 rolled up. I'm talking on that article. When you look at it, bro, you got the 666 rolled up.
Oh, nigga, hand that. I didn't see that. I see it. Yeah. Hey, man, that's the spirit. I see it. That's the spirit, man. Because ultimately, what John seen, he seen the end of the world, people taking the chip, man. He seen this, man. Yeah, because they got those prophecies in what you consider a holographic form, man. You know what I mean? Like how Esau got like the hologram, he can make some shit appear and you see the 3D image. The Heavenly Father showed our forefathers those imagery.
Or they the time travel.
Yeah, that too. And you know it's funny when you read about Bel and the Dragon, Habakkuk, he had time travel. Which one, bro?
That's what Esau get that from,
bro. So like it, man. If you can get it real quick, get Bel.
The chariots probably can skip time, man.
Hell yeah. Matter of fact, get Bel and the Dragon. I just want to get that quick story, man, because they do show you that time travel is real. The angel had to beam up Habakkuk. Man. If I'm mistaken, that's Habakkuk. Yeah, go to verse go to verse go to verse 34.
Babylon dragon, first verse 34. He said, but the angel of the Lord Yahweh said unto Habakkuk, go, carry the deed that thou hast into Babylon and to Daniel, who was in the lion's den. And Habakkuk said, Lord Yahweh, I never saw Babylon, neither do I know where the den is.
So Habakkuk said he never saw Babylon, neither do I know what the thing is. Let's see what the angel did.
Then the angel of the Lord Yahweh took him by the crown and buried him by the hair of his head, and through the vehemency of his spirit set him in Babylon over the den.
There you go, man. That was time travel, bro.
Yeah.
He took him because Habakkuk he wasn't in Babylon. So more than likely, the angel beamed him up into the chariot and he teleported him all the way in Babylon, bro. That was crazy. It show you that time travel was real. That was time travel. Habakkuk said he never seen Babylon. He wasn't in Babylon. So the angel took him up by the crown of his head, which more than likely beat him up, and then he teleported him over there in Babylon, bro. And he got the dinner today. That was a pretty good episode. We
were going into Revelation 13, 16, 18. I want to read the definition of the word Quran. That's G 5480. It says a stamp and imprinted mark of the mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand as a badge of the followers of the Antichrist. It says the mark branded upon horses is being carved. So yeah, it's a badge of follower of Antichrist. You know, Antichrist. Two words, a compound word, Christ we understand that being for Howard Shai is the many people that are against, and there's many people that's going to take that chip. And that was the word again of Ragna, Greek. I got real fast a quick precept of
Right, which the word Karagma, if I'm mistaken, possibly doing into how I go back to the Greek word karat, right, which is a palisade. They go they entry into what they call the hypodermic beetle. I mean a hypodermic beetle. That's a tongue twister right there. Give me a hypodermic beetle, and they go in there, and that's how they gonna administer like these politically correct Edomites. That's how they gonna administer this type of technology. Me and the brother was going into that. The brothers, Shamari, Bukhari, something. They be doing the weekly Mark of the Beast. I would say going in, bro.
Yeah, no, real shit. Mm-hmm. That Mark of the Beast is pivotal that you understand that in order to more than likely escape. You know what I mean? That chip. Like, if you're a person that don't understand what the Mark of the Beast is, more than likely you would take it because you're unaware. That's why ultimately, man, it's important for us to teach the chip, man.
This is Galatians 6:17. Says, from henceforth let no man trouble me, for I bear in my body, this is the mark of the Lord Yahushua, which in the Greek is G4742, and that's stigma. It says a mark pricked in or branded upon the body. It says
pricked in, right? That's how they're gonna prick you with that needle. Yeah. They already showed you 20 times. It's all over the internet. On YouTube. People getting the microchip. You can look it up on YouTube.
That syringe, that's how they're gonna get it in. Talk about the hypodermic needle. That syringe is also gonna be the catalyst to get the chip.
Administer the shot.
Yep.
It says the ancient Oriental Greeks, slaves and soldiers bore the name or the stamp of the master or commander cut into their bodies to indicate what master or general they belong to.
Right, so everybody who did that already microchip around the ball. The spiritual being ball and the physical counterpart is the so called word. right? According to the scripture.
I got a quick one, real quick, which I was running to. You said that was it's gonna be pretty much something we fall down to. Is that last what you read?
It said, the ancient Oriental use of slaves and soldiers for the name or the stamp of the master or commander, branded or prick cut into their bodies to indicate what master or general they belong to.
Matthew 6:24. Man. No man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. Yet it say he cannot serve Yahweh and Mammon. When you go to that word Mammon means money. But I mean, pretty much the point of that precept was you can't serve two masters. So if you accept the chip, don't be saying, "Oh, I love God and I'm a God fearing." No, you can't love God and you can't be a God fearing person if you receive the chip and you accept the mark of the beast, man. You accept this beast system, man. You know what I mean? That means you trying to serve two masters, man. So ultimately, you want to choose which one you want to serve. You want to be Yahweh Shem Shah and serve righteousness and die for Yahweh Shem Shah, if Lord willing, if that's possible, or if that happens, or you gonna be down with this beast system, man. Be an eternal slave, man. You know what I mean? Because even if you take the chip, bro, come on. Who the hell want to live like that, man? Y'all hear me, bro? You know what I mean? Let's say if you want to pop your woman, Esau can hit a fucking button and you just short circuit and you don't get the feeling no more, bro. Bro, I ain't lying, all right?
They show you that in the movie.
Yeah, bro. The movie, the last day, bro. That's the spirit, bro. Hell yeah. No, because that shit was crazy, bro. The nigga, he hit the button, bro, and you know what I mean? Bro, I don't like. Let's say, if this world is prolonged and go on, if you receive the chip, you will live life. You know what I mean? Just an actual fucking robot, bro. You want to certain things that you want to do and you enjoy in life. You know what I mean? As your passion, you so just hit a button, you won't get no pleasure out of it no more. You have a different mind. Bro, yes, bro. Scarlett Johansson, bro. Them movies predict a lot of things Esau want to do, man.
Art.
Damn right, bro. He ain't just making no movies to make them, bro. Those movies are things that he's actually trying to bring to life, man. And he's doing it, man. I remember the Jetsons. Yeah, real shit. You look at the Jetsons, bro. That was look at the future right now, bro. Self-driving cars, you know what I mean? We trying to get flying. No, bro. That's why we get these precepts because we ultimately gonna take it back to the old way, how things used to be, man. Everything's organic, natural. You know what I mean? Everything is beneficial to the human body. And
Us being on top.
Us being on top, exactly, bro. That's what they need to go back to. Cause so you fucking up everything, man. Excuse the French, man, but you fucking up everything, bro. And your ass gotta go because you ain't right. Good.
Strongest definition still for stigma that says schizo, it says stick, that is prick, a mark, concise, or punch for recognition of ownership.
Yep. And that word stigma, it literally means, you look it up, it means to prick or to stick, man. And that's what he's going to do, like, in order to insert the chip into you. He's going to prick you, man.
Yeah, right. Look up people getting the RFID chip or microchip. Look how they do it.
They're going to receive it.
It's a scar of service.
Look how they inject it.
Yep. That's what it is.
It says scar of service. So,
man, he's so wicked, bro.
Yeah, bro. You think about that plan, bro. That plan is wicked as hell. It's like it, bro. I just want to get this real quick, man. Finish your plan.
In order to be a servant, you gotta have that scar, that mark. That's all I'm saying. In order to keep functioning and properly working in this man's society, because he ain't gonna allow you to have a job. You know, he will actually start first probably with government jobs.
Yeah.
With forcing them to get simple and work their way down.
Yeah, that's what the legislation is. The legislation is the law. The law enactment. That's what they do. They enacting the law. They making it mandatory. What is the law? It's mandatory. It's something that you gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right now, we don't. For the most part, you don't got the privilege to. You know, I mean, if you walk into an establishment, you don't got the privilege to be like, oh, I don't want to go to the face mask.
Yeah, it's required by law. That's what a mandate is.
Yep. That's what like
mandatory. Required by law. So when you pass a law, they require you to follow it.
Yep. And that's a damn shame, man. Because we subject, you know what I mean, to this devil with the ways, man. Because there's certain things he about to get ready to do that's just not right, man. We're about to hit this last
website is to create technology enabling the transfer of an individual's personality to a more advanced non-biological period.
Man, so like when you look into that more, this shit is wicked as hell, man. Because what Esau's trying to do, he's trying to take your conscience, bro, and then put it on a database, bro. You know what I mean? And then I was looking at this one interview. I mean, this one.
Yeah, like Captain Planet.
Yeah, bro. No, Captain.
That dude on Power Rangers. Dude with
I don't know. No, bring that part back, bro.
It said the main goal of the 2045 initiative, as stated on its website, is to create technologies enabling the transfer of an individual's personality to a more advanced non-biological carrier.
Right. In other words, he's trying to take your conscience and place it in
yeah, just like the movie Get Out, man.
Yep.
With the dude Jordan Peele. With that movie Get Out, that's what they wanted to do. They wanted to transfer the consciousness into our body. These Edomites, right, these devils know. And Jordan Peele, he an insider, man. He down with these people.
Hell yeah.
That's why you ain't hear Jordan Peele really say nothing.
That shit is crazy.
It says, and extended life, including to the point of immortality.
Yep, right.
We devout particular attention to enabling the truest possible dialogue between the most major spiritual traditions, science, and society.
Yeah, that was it, man. So what he's all trying to do, he's trying to get your soul, your spirit on the database, on the chip, and then you just have you bug the fuck out for the rest of your life, bro. This shit crazy, bro. That's why we saying this what leads us to this script right here. Then we got that last one. Go ahead.
Jeremiah 6:16. Thus saith the Lord Jehovah Shem Yahushua, stand ye in the ways and see, and ask for the old path. Where is the good way?
It said, ask for the old path. Ask for the old path. What?
Where is the good way?
And where was the good way, man? Where everything was organic, everything was beneficial to the human body, to society. Because you got something when you look up waste management, you got biodegradable, and then you got non-degradable, man. A non-degradable is a plastic material that you see in the ocean floating around because it cannot get broken down naturally. Something that's degradable, biodegradable is something that can get broken down like the human body. You bury a human, the body breaks down over time. It decomposes, man. But plastic, other shit, that's not degradable. So Esau, you ruining society, man, because you don't know how to run life because you run it off your own free will, your heart, man. Instead of running the way Yahweh Shah runs. That's why the brother bring it back out again, bro.
Jeremiah 6:16. Thus saith the Lord Jehovah Shem Yahushua, stand ye in the ways and see, ask for the old path.
Ask for the old path. What?
Where is the good way?
Where is the good way? Where everything was cool, bro. You go in the ancient world, we watched the ancient movies, bro. They was chilling, bro. They wasn't fucked up, bro. The people was at their pinnacle, their health. You know what I mean? Men and women. You know what I mean? But now look at this, bro. Brothers in their 20s, bro, catching hell, bro.
But that's what you say again.
Right back out.
Jeremiah 6:16. Thus saith the Lord Jehovah Shem Yahushua, stand ye in the ways and see, and ask for the old path.
Yeah, that's where we at, the highways and the byways. Yeah, that's where you're going to find the truth at, not in the church, not in these cathedrals, not in these different, temples and mosques. You're going to find them in the way, like the scripture says, for our people. You know what I'm saying? The Negroes, Latinos, Muslims, Indians, we out there for the public to see them. You know, so they can ask questions about the scriptures publicly. You know, and inquire about the heritage. You got it, bro.
It says, and see, and ask for the old paths. Where's the good way?
Right, this the old paths. This the good way. You know, going back to the laws and commandments. You know what I'm saying? Denouncing Christianity, man. You know what I'm saying? What we're gonna do? You denounce that one Edomite. You denounce TC. Denounce Christianity, man. You know what I'm saying?
It says, and walk therein, and ye shall find rest for your souls. But they said we will not walk therein.
Yeah, bro, they bug, bro.
Yeah.
They lot of Jake start with our people.
That's Jeremiah.
Hell yeah, bro. Jeremiah. When you read the book of Jeremiah was going in on Jake, man, because you always be freaking when you come to the truth, you you on the highways and byways, you reach right where you ultimately realize that Jake not right, bro. You like these niggas crazy, bro. It said that they refused pretty much, bro.
They were not walking.
Yeah, bro.
Verse 17. Also, I said, watchmen over you, saying, hearken to the sound of the trumpet. But they said we will not hearken.
Yeah, we the watchmen. So the apostles and them is a great millstone. You know, they watching.
Yeah.
They blowing the trumpet.
Yeah.
And the trumpet is pushing its word, truth and sincerity. Lift up thy voice in the trumpet. Isaiah 58:1.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the apostles of the great millstone, we the watchmen. Okay?
Yeah. And that's what ultimately coming down to, bro. We trying to seek the old ways, man. We're saying we're in a good way, man. Because when you go to Genesis real quick, first chapter, verse 18, we'll get it, and we're gonna show you what's going on. Genesis 1, actually get 17, because it says seek you the old path, right? Well, it was a good way. When things were done that was naturally and organic, everything was cool. People was chilling, bro. They weren't depressed and catching cancer and catching, all type of illnesses, man. Go ahead.
It says, Genesis 1:17, I was set in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth and rule over the day, and over the night, and to divide the light from the darkness. And I was saw that in the evening.
That was the point. It said Yahweh, but we know that word is actually Alahayim, because when you read
Power.
Powers, Judges, and you good. Yahweh's name don't come up until the second chapter. His name come up the second chapter. But they said they said they were the good way. Bring that last word back.
This is first, Genesis 1:18, and rule over the day and over the night, and divide the light from the darkness. Power saw that it was good.
See, they saw it was good. Once the Alahayim and Haushon Alahayim was created, they're like, yo, like, yeah. They was looking around like, yeah, this is what's up. You know what I mean? They made it, they was making everything, and then the second chapter on the fifth day, they pretty much made men. So after they made everything, the earth, the firmament, the creatures, you know what I mean, the beasts, then they placed men, they made men, and then they placed men on that area that they made, man. But they said they saw everything they saw was good, man. But Esau, you didn't say, oh hell no, this ain't good. We gotta change everything. We gotta Yes, bro. To be esteemed as a part of clay, bro. This nigga didn't say nah, bro. He didn't turn everything upside down. Yeah.
I mean, women on top of men. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You put your law over the Heavenly Father's law.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So we turn everything upside down.
Yeah, he done messed up everything, bro. He, like you say, he turned everything upside down. Now, like, of course, the $1,000,000, like, bro, in the near future, your choice gonna be when you going out, you kicking it, you having fun. Your choice gonna be either a fucking robot or a damn transgender, bro. Kicking it, bro. That shit is wicked as hell, bro. But that's what we headed to. We headed to a society where you damn near can't tell the difference no more, bro. That's Babylon for you, bro. Confusion, bro. That's why.
And then if a fraternity try to holler at you, and then you realize it's one day they call you a faggot.
Yeah. They call you wicked, bro.
That's a hate crime.
Yeah, that's a hate crime. In this society,
the brother was a victim of a hate crime. Today.
No.
But the brother was a victim of a hate crime today, man. Nobody do it.
No, you good, bro. But that's crazy, bro. It gotta go, man. Who the hell want to live like this, bro? Here it is, brothers, hella heterosexual, and then we gotta get conform. You know what I mean, to this society, bro. You know what I mean? Damn transgender pull up on you by now.
Your first preference, right?
Man, this shit is stressful. Right? Yeah, it's cool, but hit that last precept. Job 8:8, and we out, bro.
Job chapter 8, verse 8. For iniquity, for inquiry, I pray thee of the former age, and prepare thyself to the search of their fathers.
It said, inquire what?
For inquiry, I pray thee of the former age, and prepare thyself to the search of their fathers.
Yeah, bro. That's what we headed at, bro. It's like it, but delay. But that's what we headed at, bro.
You gotta inquire.
Yes, man. Yes, you
Inquire
gotta,
about what?
it's like you, bro. You gotta want to know how did our forefathers live? How did they go about living life? How did they go about living life? By obeying the word, man. That's how they live, bro. That's how they live in righteousness. That's how they prolong their life, man. But now we come to a point where we saw like, you know what, the hell with all that. I'm gonna fuse your body with a chip, and then make you a half human, half cyborg, man. I'm cool on that, bro.
Right, I
I'm
want
cool.
the spirit of the Lord in me.
Hell yeah, bro.
Because that come with what you call it, amenities.
Yeah, bro. Amenities,
Yeah.
damn right. Like when you check into a hotel,
Yeah.
they got certain amenities.
Good.
That's what we want, bro.
Not Esau. Your
Yeah,
shit,
bro.
your shit diminish me, man.
Damn right.
Your shit take away from me. The Lord added to me.
Yeah, bro. You ain't lying. Like
Right.
this nigga Esau, when he do the things you got to offer, it got what you call side effects. You know what I mean? Or
Right.
defects, bro. Side effects and defects. So why the hell would I take a chip? Why would I take anything from your ass, man?
Man, you the devil.
You the devil. You the devil, bro. Why the hell we take anything from you, man? Get the hell out of here, bro. You gonna perish and the Lord gonna destroy your ass, man.
Yeah, like I told them, eating price at the park. Yeah. Yo, you ain't gonna pay soon enough.
Hell yeah, bro.
Your time to be sorry coming.
You damn right, bro. And that's on God.
Yeah.
As Jake said in the world, bro. Show you right, man. And with that, we're gonna be more crazy. Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Park the Dutch. Double honor to our Father, everything. Peace and mercy.